So we have our potatoes sitting out here, all of our wonderful spices that we're going to use, and we have our imperial margarine or butter. I like to use that because it's a better, a little bit healthier for you. It has zero trans fat per serving. And then we have our olive oil to spray our pan. And again, this is going to be using the air fryer. I love using my air fryer. So what I'm doing is I've taken the margarine out of here, or the butter spread, whatever you call it, vegetable spread, and so we don't have any waste. I just use that to kind of butter the pan. And I'm going to put this pan inside of the air fryer. So the first thing I'm going to do the first thing I'm going to do for the air fryer pan potatoes is I'm going to take the potatoes. These are rather small, but this is what I have left. I'm using what I have in the kitchen or the refrigerator. Is I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to slice the potatoes, not all the way down to the bottom, but I'm going to slice them a good ways down. This way so it's a little easier. Okay, so we're slicing them just like a fan, right? So there you go, like that. So I'm going to take the other ones and I'm going to do the same thing. Slice them pretty thin, and I'm just going down really close to the end so that when we eat them, to be really thin and fall off the potato, and you can eat them really good and easy. So I'm going to take this and turn it around. I almost sliced that one all the way to the bottom. Okay, so this one again, it's like a fan, right? Moving on. So I'm going to take those that I've sliced so far and yellow potatoes, and the other two are red potatoes. I prefer the red potatoes because they're healthier. Close to the end, you want to turn it around and kind of hold the other side together and slice from the other end. So be careful not to hurt yourself. So I'm going to finish slicing these and then I'll be back. And so I've already fanned all of these potatoes, okay, and I've set them in the pan. So here is the vegetable spread. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a little bit of pepper in here. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt, just a little bit, because I'm going to sprinkle some more on the potatoes. Okay. And how about a little bit of garlic powder in there as well. Stir this up. And then I'm going to pour this over my potatoes. I want to make sure that they get inside of there. So they're kind of tight fit in here, but I'm just going to open them a little bit, like so. Open them a little bit so that gets inside. Okay. And yours may not do that if you put it in the oven, or if you have a bigger pan, excuse me, less, with a little more room. Okay. You see there, part of my potato came off. Okay, and let's see if we can open that one up a little bit. Okay, and you definitely have to have a pan like this. It's going to catch all the butter that's at the bottom. Okay, like so. This is a lot of butter. I never use this much of anything. So we're just going to pour that. Put this one back together. We're going to season a little bit more, a little bit of pepper. You know how I like my kosher salt on the potatoes, but not much, just a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to put a little bit of the Louisiana Cajun seasoning. Okay, so what I have mixed in these two bowls is shredded cheese, packaged cheese, Mexican cheese, mozzarella cheese, and I have the different ones because my daughter likes a certain cheese and we like the other cheese. So this is what I have here, but we're going to refrigerate this until we're ready to use it, because we're not really ready to use it, and we've already put all the ingredients here inside of the cheese bowl. So we have basil. Okay, we put a little bit of sage in there. We put a little bit of black pepper. We put a little bit of garlic powder. We put some, did I say basil already? Or basil if not. And what is this? We have a little bit of parsley flakes as well. And I'm going to put a little bit of parsley flakes because I just like the color, what it does to the potatoes. And then we're going to put this in the air fryer on 400 for, say, 30 minutes, because these potatoes are not that big. And then we'll test them out and see how everything is going. Okay, we're back and over to the air fryer with the potatoes. We're going to open it up and set it in the bottom. Okay, so put that back in there. And then we're going to set the temperature. We're just going to select maybe that for 360 and then go up to 400. Right? And then our temperature, the time, we're going to go up to 30 minutes. And we'll check it out and see how that looks in 30 minutes. Okay, see you in a little bit. So we get, okay, excuse me, okay, I'm back. So okay, Mom's on the go. You know. Okay, so you know we like to peek at our dishes, our lovely dishes. So look at that. We're just going to peek at it for a minute. check that out. That looks really good, right? So far, so good. Looks really good. We're gonna just close this and continue allowing it to cook. Okay, and we're back. Our timer went off. Okay, that's what it looks like, but I am going to get a fork and see if I can put the fork into the potatoes to see if they're really done. Okay, so I have my fork. Let's see. I may let them stay in there. Maybe, let's see. Oh, maybe another 5 minutes. Then while I'm letting them stay in there another 5 minutes, I'm going to get the rest of the ingredients ready. Okay, so I saw a lot of the vegetable oil in the bottom, and I want to just kind of put it back in there. So I have this Louisiana marinade injector right here. Looks like a needle. See, I just opened it up. It's brand new. So I'm going to put this on here. Right? Looks like I'm going in, right? Oops, I think it just pushed that in, I guess. So we'll see. And I'm going to try to get some of this in here. Let's see if this is going to work. So that's not working. I wonder if I have it in tight enough. Oh, it has to be right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Try this way. Why isn't it going in there? Okay, I got a little bit out of there. You see it's in there. I had to tilt my pan just a little bit more. And I'm just going to drizzle it on there a little bit inside so the potato is really going to be juicy and not dry. So I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more. Okay, I really had to do this with both my hands. Okay, and I'm going to just put that in there just a little bit longer. And then I'm going to get the cheese and the extras, and we'll be back. Okay, here. So now I just went ahead and pulled them out after the 40 minutes that they were in there, or was it 30 minutes? I don't know. I'll have to check the video again. But I pulled them out, and I'm going to go ahead and get a toothpick. See, I have my little toothpicks, and I'm just going to mark 2 of them. I'm going to put 1 toothpick here, and then I'm going to put 1 other toothpick. I'm trying to get the colored ones. And maybe 1 toothpick here. And those 2 are going to be for my daughter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cheese that she likes, the cheese mixture here. Remember, it has the basil and a little bit of salt and pepper and garlic powder. I'm going to just sprinkle that cheese over those 2, right? And that's going to be for her. Okay, and then I'm going to take the other ones and I'm going to sprinkle this cheese on there. Well, you know what? I may do 1 other one just in case she wants that one. And then I'll sprinkle the other cheese on the other ones. Okay, and then we're going to put a little bit of bacon on it. I cooked some bacon also. We're going to put a little bit of bacon on it. Okay. You know what? And I'm just going to put a little bit to go in there, and then whenever we get our plates, then we could put the other bacon on it if we want more bacon or chives or whatever. Okay, so that's what we have so far. We're going to put it back into the air fryer and let it melt. So that's what we have right now. Okay, we're back to the air fryer, and there it is. We're going to put this in for 4 minutes we have left on there, and we're just going to allow it to melt. Okay, I'm checking this after, I've had it on there 2 minutes. It was 4, now it's 2, so I'm checking it. Looks like it's done. Look at that. Doesn't that look wonderful? That is the air fryer version of the fan potatoes, and that looks wonderful. Okay, there's the final version of our air fryer fan potatoes, and we put a little bit of scallions on there at the end. They look really good. I hope they taste well. Honey, go somewhere. You said that didn't listen to me. I told you to wait. You sat there and ate that. I won't give you any more. Hard head. Okay, there's the final product right there of the air fryer fan potatoes. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please leave a comment or like and subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it, and God bless you.